All right, so this is my first video here to really start off with one of the League mechanics, and we're going to talk a little bit about grave crafting. So you're going to start with just heading around the map until you find...
When I'm ready, and not before.
Let's see, you find a corpse. And I will fast forward until I find a corpse. All right, so I have found a corpse, and we're going to go ahead and collect the corpse here. And the Undertaker's going to come over. He's going to grab this, say a little quote, and then we are going to visit the Ny'Rok. We can view the morgue. I didn't realize you could view it. So this is everything I've saved up, just quite a bit. These +1 explicits are very nice, but I have saved some stuff up, right? And we're going to go ahead and visit the necropolis. So there are a bunch of graves that are all unused at the moment. You can see there's absolutely tons of these. And they come in chunks. I think they're normally in these cross patterns. Yep. And not all of them have access to this, but this is a way there's a way you can manipulate stuff with that. So if I come in here to the morgue, here's all the corpses that I have available. I did a craft in the previous video, which is me trying this to figure out what's going on. We'll talk about those later. So I've saved up all of these, and I have some crappy ones in here that aren't really useful. So for me, like having fire mods be more scarce is utterly useless. So we're gonna start with this one right here, and I'm gonna just look through these. So you know what? Realistically, I could use a new pair of gloves. These are really bad. They have 59 life, and they grant me a little bit of energy shield, which is Eldritch batteried into my mana. So cold damage to strength is the only thing that does anything. So we're going to look on here and see what I can find here. Increased defensive mods. Okay. Okay, this one I don't care for that one. So I'm doing something specific here. Reforge the number of sockets, keeping the greatest number of sockets. I like that. Actually, I said I like that. So, oh, it's destroyed. Okay, so you have to be really careful with that. That's fine though. Do not have a strength requirement. I don't care about attack modifiers. I don't like this one too much. I'm not building minions. And I could sell some of these, but these are also low tier modifiers. +1 to the number of links. I do like that, so I'm going to keep that one. I don't know what that means. I don't care for mana modifiers, so we're going to go ahead and do this. Armor items have a dexterity requirement. Armor items do not have it. So this is how you can influence armor. So I'm going to go and bury this. And bury this. Is there anything else that I could... SC8. So we can put this one in. The fire modifiers, I'm using fire, so we're going to put this in. So I have all these modifiers in here right now, and I can put in as many as I like. and it will keep stacking, and then you craft and some stuff happens, and that's about it. I like caster mods, so we're gonna put that in here. And this is going to be random as heck, so I'm not really adjacent graves. So really what I should have done is all these that, so you have to be kind of strategic with this. So one way you can just use up, I'm going to unbury this one just for the sake of the video. So where did it go? And this is me learning as I go too. So, okay, so I put this in and it just made everything around random. I have no idea what this is going to do. So we're going to just go ahead and go craft. And we're going to go armor. And I said I need gloves. And we're going to go ahead and exercise. And that's all there is to this. You put in mods that you want on, and it's randomly going to roll. And it has potential influence quite a bit. So, and these are utterly horrible, and that's okay. It happens. It wasn't meant to be anything good, as I blocked off a ton of stuff, and I kind of just got rid of ones that I needed to go away. That being said, a lot of these are lower levels, so I will need to get rid of a lot of these as well here soon before I start into higher level, and then I'll have to actually pick which ones stay and go. So another thing you can do with this is, I believe you can come over here and you can purchase coffins, I believe. Yeah, purchase empty coffins for a chaos. And this allows you to save different corpses that are really, really good. I assume there's ones that are going to be insanely useful. So those are the ones you would want to try to build around. And you could use the one that I just said, the random one, to help get rid of unwanted ones. So like I would put the random one in the middle, and all the 4 adjacent ones here, 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 and here would become random other things. And then you kind of just throw that together and see what happens. You could also start with that on 4 ones that you're like, oh, I'm not going to use these, and then see what it goes and use that to modify from there. So multiple options there. All right. I think, can you take me back to the map? I don't know. So now he's in my hideout. Let's see here. So that is it. You can make all sorts of items, and all you're doing is you're looking for the best modifiers possible and as many of them as possible. Clearly, there's not enough space for all of that, so you're going to have to choose carefully, and then you're going to save the ones that are really rare, or in case you get ones that are really rare that you don't want, you can then take them and put them in a coffin and sell them. So I think that's about it for this video. I think this is my exit, and it takes me right back to where I was. Yep, cool. That'll be it for this video. Thank you for watching.